Hello everyone. I want to put a little more light about all these things with Victor, and actually it would be nice if some of you would speak with me in Skype and we make the video and I can answer all questions which is coming from you. I'm always very open for tell to the people who really want to know, because I know that with Victor everything is very complicated. A lot of people really love him, and I also was part of that, and I was in his field, and I know what is that. And a lot of people is very angry with me now for I was sharing that, but really I was telling only true and nothing else. But of course Victor is telling to his friends and to everyone that I'm lying, that Ellie lying, that Sasha is lying, that all women who were writing um, commentary under my post in Facebook about how Victor was doing not good things with them. All of them are lying also. Yes, that is a Victor style, um, to make look that everyone is very bad, but only he is amazing and perfect person. That is very scary sometimes, because it's like a scary movie. Really, I think that he have some problems with his head, with his mental state. I think that maybe it's because his mother was crazy, or I don't know why really, but I think that really he have a problems. He have very big problems with the truth, and he need a help. He need to go to some therapist or something like that. I don't know. And also I was very scared when when I was putting this post in Facebook, and when I was putting this video. Victor was creating some fake account with some girl in Facebook. But okay, really, I don't know if it was Victor or not. Maybe it was Victor, or maybe it was some people who Victor asked make like that for me. But from this account in Facebook, they started to force me for delete a video, for delete all information about Victor, and they were like showing, okay, you like bullying, you are making bullying, and they were showing me pictures and videos which I was sending to Victor a time ago when we were together. And only Victor have these pictures and videos. Only Victor. So wherever it is, but it's because he wanted that. I don't know if he was giving that these my naked pictures and my private videos to some and other people, or he was making that bullying by himself, but he was writing me in person and telling, you have to delete these videos or I will post your video in Facebook, in YouTube. And he actually was posting a video with me, and he was putting link everywhere, in Facebook, in Instagram, everywhere. Like, really nobody else needed that. Only Victor needed that. Nobody else would act like that. And actually, I'm always open for speak, in the normal way, not in this way. And I was never publishing personal video with Victor in YouTube, like intimate video. I don't know how to explain. When people are together and they couple and they sending, I don't know how to explain you this type of videos, but like is crazy that I still cannot believe that he was making that to me. Okay, he was lying, okay, but why he need to do, more dirty things? Come on, it was already enough to film sex with a woman without permission. Come on, Victor, stop. It was already enough of dirty things from you. You need to apologize, not to make more dirty things. But Victor never apologized for that in the proper way. Oh, sorry, Anya. That is not apologize. I'm sorry, Victor. But you need to learn how to do that. And yes, I'm angry for that. It's good that now he deleted this video, but he was putting for one night this video. And I'm very scared now that he will make that again. But wherever it is, I don't know, there is still a lot of people who protect him, and I'm not judging them. Because when all that it was happening with me, and when I started to open my eyes for all that, like really I couldn't believe. I really couldn't believe. I needed 3 months for realize. 3 months. But of course I was already not trusting him in his words. But I was looking, I was trying to understand which type of person he is. And really he's very complicated person. There is many things amazing about him and very unique. And of course, like every unique person is a little crazy. And he is not a little crazy, he's very crazy. Because imagine that. Imagine live and hide very big part of yourself all the time. But I think that people who know Victor close, they know that really he's not sharing too much of intimate things. Or if he's sharing, for example, with me, like really after our relation, after all this time, I was completely realized that I don't know nothing about him. Really nothing. Because everything what he was telling me about his past, it was not true. Okay, maybe not everything, but 70%. 70% was not true. About his Brazilian history, about he was a daltonic, about he saw all this vision with Babaji from his childhood. My God, my God, I cannot believe that I was believing in that. I cannot believe, and I was always wondering why he is so normal. He's very normal person, like really just a man. He's just a man, normal, absolutely normal man, nothing special. In some way, like I don't know, in communication, or he's very simple person in communication and in his life. And I was wondering, but how it was that all these things were happening with him, but he is completely doesn't have any difference between normal person and him. Now I know how, because really there is nothing special in him. Only he's telling about that. And his special is in his stories. He was telling me that he remember how he was meeting me in his past life. Ay. Ay. Very funny, no? And he was always telling me, wait, Anya, I will tell you one more life how we were meeting in the past. uh, I don't feel nothing bad for him, really. I would not want to experience all that one more time. Never. And of course, if I knew from the beginning about him, about his lies, about his videos, about how his attitude with a woman, about he's a big storyteller, and there is not point to listen nothing of his words. You need only to see what he's really doing. But I didn't know all that. I was also believing in something special about him, and I was like, I was listening some of his audios and what he's telling, and he can he can spread all that state, all that love. It's like really a lot of love in all the words which he's telling. And really he's preparing a lot to his conference. It's not that he's telling just how it is, how I'm telling you now. I was not thinking about what I will tell. I was just putting a video and I'm telling you something. I don't know what about I will tell. I just want to be open. But when Victor is coming to some seminar, he was preparing a couple of days before, and he was thinking about what and how he will tell, and that is his special poetry which he's sharing. And actually that is beautiful. I cannot tell that no, it's not. It's beautiful. It's beautiful poetry and it's beautiful stories. But it's only a stories, guys. And wherever, if some of you really seriously looking for a person who can help to develop yourself, to become a better person, to find a spiritual master, you need to know that Victor is not your spiritual master. Wherever maybe you want to make him your spiritual master, but you need to know that he's a storyteller. And okay, if you want, you can join him. But if not, you need to know that he's not a best person for take example from him, for for make him your spiritual master, because really he is completely not spiritual. He is just a man. Very nice man. But he has his problems from the childhood, so there is nothing what I can do. I can only tell about that to the people. And he's very um, interesting case. He's very interesting case. Of course, he's not the unique person who is making that. In India, hundreds, thousands of gurus, and they are really fake. They don't know nothing about spiritual development. They don't know nothing about spirituality. They only can speak very beautiful and make very dirty and rubbish things behind the back. Because really popularity is not about spirituality. And when some person is becoming very popular for hundreds and thousands of people, there is coming challenges, a lot of challenges to the person. And many people, if they don't develop themselves, if they don't develop my English, if they don't develop wisdom in themselves, they cannot hold that. So many gurus, they fell by these challenges, by the women's, by the money, by the food, and different things, by the power. So yes, that is all what I wanted to tell you. Really, I like to be simple and honest person. For this reason I'm making these videos, and I don't want to do nothing else. Some people is asking me for I go to the police, or that I give some interview for some channels, or that I don't know, make something else, or but I don't want to do nothing else. I can only simply speak wherever it is true. There is nothing else what I can do. Okay, interview I can give, but I don't want to go from the negative things. I don't want to raise this level of negativity in me. And wherever it is, of course, I know that he is also a human. But I was trying many times to explain him that he need to think not only about himself, but also to the things what he's making to other people. And for me, what he was doing, according to me, he was making like a violence hidden. Because if everything it would be open, I would not be with him. Really, I would not be with him. And in some way, it's very big cheating of me. And all this time, all this 1.5 year, and it's like, it's my time, it's my energy, and it's, you cannot just just cheat me and take all that for you and doesn't care about me.